Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, the pledge to the Texas flag, and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good morning, Diamondbacks. My name is Nathan Moss. Here are the announcements for today. Attention juniors, join us for EOC prep and tutorials. There will be food and prizes. Transportation will be available. The Center for Equity in Engineering at the College of Engineering and Computer Science would like to invite students and their parents to the first Familia Engineering Night at UTRGV. Congrats to our Lady Diamondback varsity volleyball team for qualifying of the playoffs again this year. Come out and support the team as they take on Brownsville Pace in the first round Tuesday, November 1st at home at 7 p.m. This year, Pioneer High School with the United Way organization is launching the Youth Leadership Mentorship Program. We are looking for student leaders who are willing to be a positive role model and want to make a difference in their school community. Would you like to be a mentor to a 9th grader? There is a $100 stipend for students who complete the program. Don't delay, come by the library to pick up an application today. Did you know you only have 3 days to turn in an excuse? Check out the information on these flyers to make sure you don't lose credit. And remember, everyone who has perfect attendance this grading period will be entered into the raffle. Stay tuned for an important video from our campus officers.
Hello, I'm Officer Vasquez.
And I'm Officer Cedillo, and we are your school resource officers. Today, we would like to talk to you about a few important topics that will help keep our campus safe this semester. The first topic we will cover is campus lockdowns. Please watch this short video, which will be discussing or explaining the procedures.
The Standard Response Protocol, SRP, provides guidance for schools and responders to facilitate clear, consistent emergency response actions. The SRP is not a replacement for any school safety plan or program. It is a response enhancement for critical incidents designed to provide consistent, clear, shared language and actions among all students, teachers, staff, parents, first responders, and the community. Response actions require everyone to understand their roles and how to respond in an emergency. The SRP consists of 5 standard response protocols: hold, secure, formerly known as lockout, lockdown, evacuate, and shelter. Lockdown is announced when there is a threat inside the building. This may be due to an intruder or an altercation in the building, an active shooter, or any threatening situation requiring the securing of students and staff. The announcement for a lockdown is lockdown. Locks, lights, out of sight. Lockdown, locks, lights, out of sight. The action and directive are repeated. When a lockdown is announced, students should quickly move to an area of the room that is out of sight from doors or windows. Students immediately outside the classroom shall be brought inside. Turn off all lights. Lock the door. Do not slide red or green cards under the door or display in window during a lockdown. Stay quiet and out of sight. Silence and darken all devices. Take attendance only when it is safe to do so. Maintaining silence is a priority. If you hear gunshots, loud, alarming sounds, or see someone with a gun or exhibiting violent behavior, go into lockdown. Do not wait for an announcement. Include in your response planning actions that include self-evacuation. If your environment allows for a safe evacuation, that may be an option. Do not use red or green cards for lockdown, as it might acknowledge the room is occupied. Once the door is locked, no one is to enter or leave until responders open your door with a key and escorts you out. If, during a lockdown, an additional hazard manifests itself, such as a fire, flood, or hazmat, then additional situational decisions must be made. There should be discussions with your local emergency responders and your local fire marshal about reacting to a fire alarm if it is activated during a lockdown. The lockdown announcement should be given as soon as possible. After the lockdown announcement, turn off the lights and proceed to the nearest securable room or location. Remain silent and stay out of sight. Locking down in an office equipped with communication systems may assist in relaying needed information during the emergency. The SRP uses an all-hazards approach. In the event of an active shooter emergency, it is important to be aware of all response options available to ensure lives are saved. Specific to an active shooter response, avoid, deny, defend, developed by alert, provides a set of actions an individual can take during an act of violence. Avoid includes moving away from the source of threat quickly. Deny, similar to the actions of lockdown, includes actions to deny the shooter access to students and staff. If you cannot avoid or deny access, be prepared to defend yourself. It is critical to know your options and to be prepared to defend yourself.
Campus officials and law enforcement take any comments or threats of violence very seriously. So what might have been a harmless joke in the past is no longer appropriate on campus.
And remember, even toys or replicas can get you in trouble. You should report any suspicious or concerning behavior anonymously through the Sharyland ISD website.
Keep in mind your report will not automatically get someone in trouble. A panel of administrators and mental health professionals will investigate the report, so reach out to a campus officer or anonymously online to get your friends the help they need. Thank you for joining us. Remember, safety is our priority and everyone's responsibility.
Thank you for joining us. This has been your Daily Diamondback.